little bit if I stand up, my eye level will rise up as the.
So I'm drawing the eye level above the objects. So eye level I have drawn, and then I'm giving vanishing point. Now
Krumjay Namaskar, Srkian, Assalamu alaikum, it's me, Hamsing, and back to the new video. So today's video, it is going to be very important, very informative for all those beginners. So especially this video is made for the those beginners, and we are basically going to talk about eye level and perspective, as this is one of the very important element, or we can say like principle, which is required in order to create or in order to make or sketch anything. So this is very much necessary to understand. So in this video, I'm just trying to make you understand in a very simple demonstration what is this eye level and what is this perspectives, right? So be with me till the video and do not skip the video. So let's get to the video. So first thing what we need to understand is what is eye level. Eye level is a level as high as the person eye, whether the person it is sitting down, or whether the person standing up, or whether the person is standing at the 2-story or 3-story building. So according to your position of your height, where you stand or where you sit, according to that your level of this eye changes, right? So according to that, the objects which is front of you, you are going to see it in a different, say, like perspectives. So that is what we need to understand first of all. So to understand the eye level more betterly or more in an easier way, I'm just showing you a demonstration over here. So just in front of you can see over here. Here I have just kept a very simple object, which is actually a container. So right now you just observe here the eye level over here. My eye level here is at the center of this container or the objects, just cutting up this container from the middle. And then if I little bit stand up, my eye level will rise up. As the eye level rises up, you will be able to see the objects differently. The perspectives or the proportion of the object you will be see differently. Similarly, if I go on rising up, my eye level also will rise up, and the objects, it seems very different than the previous one. So as you sit down, your eye level also goes down, and you'll be able to see the objects differently here. So every objects, whatever the objects, still life objects, it can be drawn or sketched according to the eye level. So you'll be getting a different perspective on the basis of eye leveling. So it is very necessary to train your eyes. Try to find it out where is your eye leveled, right? So of course it is going to take little bit time, but your practice, it depends upon your practice. If you go on practicing regularly, you will be able to understand the perspectives and the proportions of the objects. So eye leveling, you need to train your eyes. Where is your level of an eye, and where is in which position the object is kept, and in which angle you are viewing. So everything you will be able to depict through your sketchbook if you are going very deeply through this eye level. And if you just go on practicing this, and if you go very deep to this eye leveling, this concept, then your eye will not be a normal eye. You will have an extraordinary eye, so to say. Because wherever the objects, whatever the objects which you see all around, whenever just you look around, your eyes will be actually grafted eyes. Graphs, lines will be just appearing in your eye, and your eye will always try to measure the objects and trying to find the vanishing point and the eye level, right? So that is what I said. Your eye will not be a normal eye. You will have an extraordinary eye. Artists' eyes are very much different. So another important point what you need to understand is vanishing point. Vanishing point is like from objects, the two line rays appear to be meeting. The meeting point of the two lines ray from the objects, that is known as a vanishing point. Say for example, if you just stand in middle of the highway or the road, if you see the far objects, you will find that it appear to be meeting at one point. Say for example, at the highway, when you stand and when you observe it, the edges of the way or the road appears to be meeting at one point. That is known as vanishing point. And this vanishing point is also one of the key factor which is used in sketching any forms of still life, or whether it is landscape or any perspective drawing. Vanishing point is also important.
So guys, now let us make a sketch or drawing of the object which is placed on the side of the screen. So as we have discussed before, we will be using eye level and vanishing point for sketching these objects. So first of all, I'm doing the eye level, and on the image which I've come on the reference image, you can see that the eye level is just at the center of the objects. So I'm just drawing eye level. After that, I'm drawing a geometrical forms that is square, because which is suitable shape for this object. Then how it looks, you can see there. So next image of the object, you can see over here, the eye level is just above the objects. So I'm drawing the eye level above the objects. So eye level I have drawn, and then I'm giving vanishing point. Now from vanishing point to line ray, I'm going to draw in this manner, and then I'm going to draw cubes which will be suitable for the objects in that angle. So cubes I'm going to draw, and then inside this cube I'm just going to construct the figure of the objects. So first of all, you need to practice in this way, making a geometrical forms from a different perspectives, from a different angles, using vanishing point like cubes from different angle. Now next image of the object, you can see that eye level is just below the objects. So in these cases, what will be the view, or what will be the perspectives of these objects, you will be able to see. So when the eye level is below the objects, you will be able to see here the bottom part of the objects is more visible over here. The upper part of the object is not visible at all. So guys, that's all for today, and thank you very much to those viewers who are watching still this video till the end, and see you in the next video. Till then, stay shaved, stay practicing, stay sketching. So bye bye.